Alright, hey guys, welcome to my stream. We're going to go ahead and get started on some of the content that is new. Well, it's not really new, it's actually reskinned, rewashed. So, welcome to the season, and I'm going to throw this out now. This season is 100% probably going to be just as bad as the previous content that we've had already. Drops are enabled if you want to go for them. That's your choice. I really could care less. Not really worried about this game anymore. It's already a dying breed and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and get started. I will be talking about some stuff that happened yesterday, which is in America, which we all know about the situation there, and how President Trump gave an amazing speech about Golden Age. So, two things. One, the President of the United States, he's doing exactly what he was supposed to, what he said he was going to do. With one of the biggest ones is telling the cartel to go, quit being a terrorist, because that's what you guys pretty much are. I think it's a great idea that they did that. At the same time, Joe Biden was pissed. I think it's hilarious because of the situation where President Trump, turned around and basically roasted him and his administration and Kamala Harris's administration and Joe Biden's administration have literally destroyed or were about to destroy America. So in this situation, it's a good thing. I love it. Now, with that being said, in regards to being a gamer and what does it do for me and what does it do for you? Well, two things. One, you're able to still have your rights. You're still able to have those things that are available to you. So still, we'll come back to all of that. But as of right now, we're going to talk about the new season of whatever this is. This garbage is probably going to be trash, so we're just going to go ahead and play through it. I like how I had two different loading screens there. Already seeing some problems here. We'll just go ahead and get started. Alright, so welcome to Act 3 of Revenant. First off, if you have not purchased your terrible season pass and or got it done, you may want to make sure that you do because it is about to be going down. So with week... Did they even add anything? No. I thought they were supposed to... See, already, I'm already telling you, man. This game it's dying. It is a dying breed. There's nothing really in this store. Okay, last chance to get your stuff if you want to grab something. What the heck is that? This is stupid. Stupid. Dumb. Dumb. Why? What is this? Sailor Moon had a freaking pop play of freaking stupidity. This isn't bad looking. I still wouldn't buy it though. No, not really worried about it. So there you go. Now you know. We're gonna have 13 days left of this garbage, so we're just gonna go ahead and get to that. As of right now, we have two things. One, we have to go talk to the terrible drifter. The drifter, I don't know why we're even wasting. I don't even know why I'm doing this today, but we're just gonna go ahead and get started. And doing it. Oh, okay. I don't even play freaking Gambit. I do know that there are a lot of people that I know are going to be doing drifter crap. I hope you guys know that they are watching drifter or Gambit matches now. They are really digging deep in them. They are turning around and actually shutting down cheaters in that game. There's no reason to cheat in a PvE game. If you're playing with a Zim or whatever, I think that's, I don't know. I think it's Zim and Exact. I don't know what it's called exactly. I used to do stuff like that, and back then, I've heard of Zim. I think it's something that's really pertained to the actual controller. But if you're using a mod on a PvE game in a basically pretty easy game to play for PvP, you have zero skill. I'm gonna say that now. So, alright, looks like literally everybody's here. Not surprised there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on it. These kids are all a piece of crap, so just gonna throw that now. Oh look, crappy version, pack lunch, wow, no one cares. So here's your tasks you have to do. Speak with the drifter. He seems to be in a playful mood. Be ready for anything. Okay. Speak with the drifter in the tower to receive your next assignment. He has a request related to creating a questionable bento. See what tactical assignment he has for you. So each one of these are going to give you 4 steps. Choose between these and they basically get you whatever it is. The harder one right here, Stuff of Legends, that one is pretty simple. You have to do legendary content. These are material based, so I'm assuming you have to go find stuff. Nightmare. These are all on the moon, so we're going to go ahead and do the first one. It doesn't even tell you anything that you're supposed to do, so we're going to go ahead and... Really? Okay, so, hey hero, you regret saving the world yet? Yeah, I do, because the world has gone to crap on this game, so yeah, I kind of do. They're going to they're going to keep busy till the end of time, blah, blah, blah. Looks like you gotta go Moondust Eris. I mean, blah, blah. No one cares. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on that. Looks like we have to do moon activities, bonus progress or nightmare hunts. So that's pretty simple. Nightmare lunch, pretty easy to get to. These are basically pointless. They're just activities to buy us time. There you go, guys. Now you know what they are. Because there's 0 content coming out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go do content ideas. Let me pull out some gear. Better dust off those nightmare stuff if you don't have them. I do. And boots and warlock on. Okay, so we have our gear. We are ready to go.
I need you alive, brother.
No, you don't.
Give Moondust a shout for me.
Nobody cares. Okay, Moondust is basically who he's referencing is Eris Morn, and I think it's really dumb. Oh, not that. So you have to collect 5 of them. Okay, gonna bring this up really quick. If you look underneath where it says additional, past and prologue quests will unlock next week, or can be obtained from Xur this weekend. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what's wrong with Destiny 2. People aren't willing to play the game anymore. It is a grind. There is no reason to play this game. I mean, I'm already kind of like not liking this situation right now. Okay? I really am. It's kind of getting to that point where there is no reason to play this anymore. I'm correct. There is no matchmaking for this, correct? I want to make sure. Matchmaking is off. Matchmaking is off. Alright. I'll just do these. Anti-barrier solar income. There we go. Pride. Woo. Yeah, I'm already kind of not liking this season so far. It's pretty sad that all of the content that we actually had that was actually good was vaulted. And it sucks because you look at some of the game size, if it was all in there, you averaged it, it would be actually smaller than Call of Duty. And because Call of Duty decided to do a one platform game where you activate Call of Duty and then all of those games that you have, they all go in there. Well, that right there is like almost a full terabyte. So that sucks. So in regards to the comparison, it's actually smaller, like 340 gigs, okay, to play all of Destiny 2's content from beginning of Destiny 2, Red War, all the way till now. So with that being said, now that everybody knows that, why haven't they added it back in? Wow. Medlin, thank you for your follow.
Yo.
Shows up.
Oh, no, I don't got Wi-Fi at the house at the moment. Just chilling and working. Getting the computer soon.
Anyways, I'm on D2, so doing the crappy pre-seasonal bullshit that they apparently decided to add in this game, which kind of sucked. So, all right, let's check our quest progress, guys. Everyone ready? 25%. 25, guys. We're at 25. This is stupid. Ugh. And and then I think the best part is the first step is only just the beginning. Then you have to go do Gambit. No one plays freaking Gambit. I mean, if you play Gambit, that's cool. I mean, that's great. I think it's, hey, go do you, man. But I don't like it. I think it's kind of stupid and slow paced. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping for something better. I mean, Mars events on back then, they were more fun than actually doing Gambit. I mean, IO, let's throw that in. IO open big events, like the IO main events that were actually involved there. Tight, like these are things that we don't have anymore. Like, heck, the strikes, just going in and doing actual, like, Scarlet Keep, like, back then, the Witch's Brood or whatever, like those old school strikes, they don't even have them anymore. And then all that content was vaulted because, oh, it doesn't pertain to it. Actually, a lot of the Hive content pertain to it to now because you're missing pieces. Like, I hate companies that do that. They turn around and they say that they're not going to put anything in, and then you're just stuck. I mean, let me give you an example. Okay, right here. Okay, all this content right here. Okay, guys. I mean, if you're watching and you understand what's going on, okay, this right here, this Witness cinematic, it has nothing to do with Destiny
Okay.
2. Period. Has nothing to do with it. Then you have Destiny Calls. That's Destiny 1.
Sure.
Red 4 was Destiny 2. Okay,
No.
this
Winter, go.
Destiny 2 really peaked in this story. I'm going to be straight up. If you think differently, let me know. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you never played this game from the beginning here, you don't know Destiny, period. Even in Destiny 1. I mean, if you didn't play from the beginning till now, like today, you don't know how Destiny really is. Because, one, we had better and more rich, story rich, and lore rich content. Curse of Osiris, same thing. We actually learned what the heck happened, you know? Like, come on. Then we get Warmind. That was actually because we still have to figure out what the heck happened to Rasputin, you know? We have to find out who's working on what. So, like, these are contents that we don't have now, guys. And this right here, these little single missions, Prison of Elders, okay, that doesn't help. That's the end. You don't know how it built up to that. The Crux of Stasis, that has nothing to do with this. This literally has nothing to do with anything of the situation in this game. All of these content that everybody's missing, okay, Shadowkeep, the Shadowkeep actual campaign. I mean, it's in there. Play it, have fun, go for it. But if you don't know anything about these guys, you're not going to understand anything. For instance, next season, welcome to Season of the Drifter. Literally it. That's what it is. It's the same stuff. Free skin, free contented. And I'm telling you this because this is the facts. I mean, they do this every year. Okay? You have a dead season that's already coming in. And then last season, okay, I'm going to throw this Season of the Splicer. Literally what it was. There's nothing new. Then we get the. If you really wanted to, you could throw Season of the Hunt, Season of the Splicer put together, and then Season of the Undying put together. That was actually a great season. This Season of the Undying was actually bad. I loved it, and it was good. And the problem that I saw a lot with in Opulence, we had the best introduction to Cabal, or to Call, Emperor Callus. Sorry. I mean, he's not dead. We know that, and we already know that he's not dead even after the Amazing Lightfall. Not dead.
Yeah,
He's
but
cloned.
we don't. Yeah, he did some fucking shadow clone bullshit.
Yeah, when he jumped out of that box,
That was
bam,
his
right?
clone.
That's his clone, dude.
He's somewhere.
He's still there.
He's
He,
inside the box.
yeah, he's still in there. He's chilling. He's taking a nap. Got to get fatter. That's what it is. And that's what they believe. I mean, right here, Season of the Haunted. Okay, let me throw this in. Season of the Haunted. Perfect time to bring back Crown of Sorrows, Raid, okay, and then on top of it, bring back Leviathan. It would have been bad ass. I mean, bad. It would have been so good to actually see a revised variant. Like, you have so much technology now that we could actually do that. I mean, heck, Call of Duty is doing it. Halo is doing it.
Dude, they could just shrink the fucking shit.
No,
could
they don't.
shrink it.
No, no, no,
No,
no.
they don't.
They don't. They don't do any of that. What they think is necessary is all the new paid content. Okay, when we bought the
No.
game, that wasn't enough for them. All they want you to play is the stuff that's not available now,
It's not.
which is just the beginning of every mission. It's that there's nothing there. There's no content. You're missing gaps. And I feel bad for all of the content that is coming out. Like the current season, Final Shape sucks. Okay, everything that we've played here so far, Revenant is basically just it's not there. Okay, Echoes doesn't exist. I mean that's just Vex. It's basically just Undying Mind. Season of the Wish. I mean that was terrible. Season of the Witch was interesting. I kind of digged it a little bit here and there because you actually had to really work on your actual builds for this, and we kind of learned more about buildcraft. That was kind of cool in that season. But was it worth it? No, it's actually trash.
Mattered.
Season of the Deep, let's just skip over that one because that doesn't even exist in my world. Season of Defiance actually was good. I actually enjoyed playing Seasons of Defiance.
What's alright?
No,
They
Deep
had-
sucked. Give us swimming. We're not
it-
walking underwater. What are we, freaking Master Chief
No,
tanks?
no.
Really?
It could have been better if they could have just opened up Titan.
No. If they opened, well, yeah, it was
Yeah,
IO,
hello.
but okay.
David, not my hose. So leave my hose away from the water.
What?
Can you lift? I thought you were talking to me.
Season of Seraph, okay, for real, but like, what?
Huh?
But Season of the Seraph, okay, actually it was okay. It was repetitive because if you played Warmind when that came, it was the same stuff. It was just, okay, we're going back in to do a different side of the story that they put together that really doesn't make any sense. So it was okay. Season of Plunder sucked. I mean, it introduced kind of Volt Shot, which was kind of cool. I mean, a lot of Arc was varianted in there and stuff like that. Solar 3.0, no, 2.0, which is where we got all of our aspects and stuff like that, fragments and gear and all that, which is kind of cool that we got that, but at the same time, not really worth it. There was so much potential for this season and this time that they didn't even try to do it. It was like you swung and you missed. Season of the Risen, okay, I'm gonna say this now. That was awful. It was terrible. Witch Queen,
Even this season is kind of fucking ridiculous.
it's stupid. It's repetitive. What I've said right now, and this is the title of the stream, is literally this is a repetitive. Okay, what's new in the game? Nothing. There isn't
Nothing to
anything
collect.
new in this game. All the game is now is just a refresh or a reskin and a revamp of old terrible DLC content. So yeah, if you're a new player and you're interested in learning about the content that was previous, let me just tell you this now. You might as well just stick to hoping and praying that when they finish their terrible end of whatever the story continues, garbage. Once this is usually what they do in the situation, especially because people have paid for the actual full game. Like for instance, I opened up my Destiny 2. Like I have a friend of mine that sent me a collectible edition that is Destiny 2. It's the developer variant. Well, I opened it up, I put the disc in, and the moment it did that, it started updating. I pulled the disc out, I didn't even let it update. Because of the fact that that is not the game. All the game is now, these seasons, all the way up to Forsaken. Okay? This, Red War, Curse, and Warmind. And then Destiny. The beginning of Destiny 2. Okay, so this is basically how this right here, this first page,
Yeah.
this is Destiny 2. Okay, that
The chicken sandwich with no mayo.
that is Destiny 2. So now when you look at all of the content that we have now,
If it has onions and all that, that's fine. But no mayo, no lettuce, no tomato.
this is DLC content.
Go ask her.
So you're basically, it's not even a game anymore, it's a DLC. So that's all you're playing. And I'm sorry for all the new players that are coming into this game and not understanding what's going on. But that's exactly what it is. I mean, you have to play the game in order to win. It's stupid. That's how it used to be, actually. When I think that's something that was kind of cool, but
Not a pay to win. It's just a pay to play to win, not pay to win.
yeah, you have to play the game in order to be better at it. You know, that was the cool part. Now, when you look at the content now, it's just like, you buy the DLC, okay, well, you can buy the season pass too. You won. It's like, so that's bullshit. You know, bullcrap. Sorry.
Are you good?
It's not good. I mean, I think, to be honest with you, if you look at all the content that they have, they had so much they had so many opportunities to actually fix this game.
Yo,
I mean, they introduced Legends, but yet they still have the worst content here. I mean, Starcrossed, just throw that thing away. That is the worst. That was awful. I mean, the bow's been nerfed to the dirt. There is no reason to actually have it. I mean, you charge it up to cast a pagan ritual site, and it's kind of stupid. I mean, that just pisses me off. The 0 Hour was actually good. That was from the original tower. That's from Red War. That was great. Loved it. Same with this. Whisper. Whisper of the Worm was actually supposed to be called Black Spindle. Why did they change it? Oh, it's offensive. Get over it, you fucking woke people.
yeah, you can put Chipotle. It's just if it had mayo on it or something like that. I don't like mayo, lettuce, or tomato.
But to throw in the 2 cents when they ruined Crota, okay? They ruined Crota. I mean, it's not even Crota's end. It's called the Essence Raids. Grab the Essence Raid. That's what it is. You know, there's nothing, there's nothing new. And they failed at that.
They don't have fries.
I mean, there are 2 raids they brought back. Vault Glass, there's the new thing they did with Oracles. It's not bad. And then Kingsfall. Kingsfall, they did a pretty good job. With Kingsfall, they actually did a pretty ideal situation at the end. When you go into the torn between dimensions situation with Sisters and Kingsfall, or sorry, final boss, that was actually what a lot of people I know playing D1, playing that and doing King's Fall there, knowing that it was like,
Right.
okay, we anybody could just run up and grab all 6 and you're good to go. Bam, you dunk and you start doing DPS. I mean, that's great and all, but at the same time, no. I personally thought it'd be kind of cool to break it up a little bit, like kind of get you a little more XP, you know? That's really what it was about, is when they added in the, okay, you only can do it one time, you go up, grab it, that's it. Then someone else gets it, you know? That's how it was supposed to be. We're gonna take a short break in a minute here, guys. I gotta to the bathroom really bad. I'm doing the pee pee dance. I'm not kidding, bro. I'm doing it.
Creepy dad.
I gotta pee so bad right now. I'm waiting for like the minute 30 just to come around, you know? Just so I can just
No,
go to the
you know
bathroom.
what? You know what I've been playing the past few days? Dead Space.
I know, I've been playing other games. Like, I feel bad.
Bro, like I started from 1 and now I'm on 3 already.
Yeah. Hold on really quick. I want to show you something. Show you something. anyways, back to the situation of all the content that they've been talking about, that roadmap, quote unquote. There's no roadmap. All it is when's their next paycheck coming? If people really wanted to stop and make a stand, I mean, you could continue it into the next episode, which is Heresy, but really, to be honest, kind of blew it with Final Shape. Like, it was okay. This this was terrible. The Lightfall campaign was awful. The Defiant season was pretty good actually. I really enjoyed it. It was pretty chill and it was straight to the point. But my thing that I really loved most was the beginning of Destiny. Like this stage right here when Destiny really kicked off. Destiny 2 came in with this whole situation right here, the game really took off. It was so good. It was like, yeah, man, I like this. I'm going to keep playing. Right here, when they ended Warmind, Destiny 3 should have came out. Right there. And then Destiny 4. And then proceed that situation. Like, I mean, you look at Halo right now. Okay? Halo Infinite. It's awful because they chose woke, stupid people that to run the company. That was really stupid of them. But these are things that you can actually turn around and actually still fix. I mean, yeah, finish your little episode here, get that last one in, then end the game. Give us the ending. I mean, this is just ridiculous now. You're beating a dead horse, is what it is. Okay?
They're necromancers, man. They're necromancers.
Yeah, you're trying to keep this thing alive and it's dead. So stop. You know, it's done. We're done with this game. It's over. Move on. I mean, there are greater horizons and better pastures on the other side of this terrible game that you've ruined. Put the game back so people can go back and play it from the beginning. Put it back.
And you
All
see
this,
revenue go back.
okay, put it all back. Then take your game and create a new one. And it's the simple way to do it. I mean, you have Unreal Engine 5 coming out. You have all these new companies that are bidding better content and better ways to create more video games and whatever. As a real gamer, okay, and I'm going to say that as it is, as a real gamer, this DLC paid to play kind of garbage sucks. Okay, the intro mission now sucks. Okay, I go on to Destiny, and I have a better time on there because there's nothing taken out. There's no content gap. It's straightforward. You play the game, boom, boom, boom. You finish that campaign. Okay, well, let's go on to the next one. Boom, boom, boom.
Shit,
It brings
I
you
did a
all
whole
the way.
game fall.
Yeah, me too. I dropped the character that I worked on for years. I mean, I'm talking from the beginning, alpha, okay, in the beta, okay, all of those characters, and then now I deleted it to start a new character because it was that good. I mean, I kept some of the armor I had or whatever, but I played the game and I didn't boost my character. Everybody, I'm gonna say this now. You want a really good game, go play D1. D2, it had its spark, it had its greatness in the beginning. Okay, I mean, Forsaken introduced us to two different things. Okay, Red War, Leviathan, Eater of Worlds, stuff like that. You know, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want that back? I mean, if you don't want that back, you don't know Destiny 2 at all. You need to go uninstall your life. There's a bridge down the street. Use it. Okay. Curse of Osiris, everybody bagged on it. I'm going to tell you right now, that was actually the most fun. I had the most fun with killing Vex, our biggest enemy.
That.
Vex. I mean, come
And
on,
the
it's a
weapon.
and the weapons. Oh, dude, the weapons back then were so
How
fire,
the
dude.
weapon, and how what you needed to do to get the
Like
weapon.
even the exotic weapons, Polaris Lance. I mean, bro, hands down, epic.
Shit, no time to
No
explain.
time to explain. I mean, you name the gun, if you know, you know. These are content that these kids that are probably in this stream right now are like, what's that? You know, what was that mission like? Well, you take Whisper of the Worm and you take it tenfolded. It was that good. And Whisper of the Worm had to start it? Really? Nah. We did it the other way. Remember?
No, we did it. Yeah, we did it the original way. Where
The
we just had
OG
to.
way. We had
We
a
had to.
shorter time limit. This 17 minutes? Nah, man. We had 11 minutes.
11. Oh,
11 minutes. It was like 11 and like 30, a little bit of change there, but like, bro, you had to book your butt to the end
you had
quickly.
to run.
And if you didn't run, you were left behind. If someone died, you were left behind. Nobody stopped. The moment someone got to the end, there was no banner. There wasn't a banner. I'm sorry. That banner thing, that was new. You had to show up with the ammo.
Or conserve your ammo.
Or yeah, or conserve your ammo because we still had that green drops, white drops, and purple drops. We still had those coming. And then on
Yeah,
top of all of it, we didn't have this ammo finder crap. We had a perk that did that, and it was a simple perk, and that was it. And then you would take it off, and then it would mess up your gameplay. But if you did that while you're in Whisper,
what perk was that?
it was ammo finder. It was called
Oh, the
ammo
helmet.
finder. Yeah, the helmet.
The helmet one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was called Ammo Finder. It was like some, I think it was like, yeah, but it didn't look like purple, like the heavy Ammo Finder, or white.
It was just
It was
a basic ammo
basic
finder.
thing, yeah, Ammo Finder. And then the multiplier. And then there was like, I mean, you don't have these anymore. Now kids are like, oh, this is so easy. I can play like Fortnite. No, bro, this isn't Fortnite. If you want a real game, go back and play D1, D2. Beginning of D2. I'm going to say that because the game now there's too much going on. I'm going to throw that out. Okay, there's too much going on for new players, and the content for OG players that have played from the beginning and the beta and the alpha and the private or whatever you want to call it, they know this game was better back then, and they'll deny it. And I'm going to tell you this now: they will deny that. Oh no, it's still a good game. Yeah, okay, whatever. You're lying. You're lying to yourself because it's not. It's better back then, and they should have done something new. When we actually got out of Curse of Osiris and we got Warmind, okay, what was that? Okay, I actually kind of enjoyed it. The Warsat situation that was actually kind of cool introduced us to the Crown of Sorrows. That was actually cool. I actually enjoyed it. And then on top of all of it, we also got the amazing Anarchy. Like, we still haven't even got the catalyst for it. Where's that? Like, come on. Missing something here. I mean, that was
Oh,
still fun. Playing those games, that's how it was. When Forsaken dropped, we were not expecting this Season of the Forge, Drifter, and Opulence. Like, these were okay and all. I mean, it introduced a bunch of new content that was useful, but we were introduced to the Dreaming City. The Dreaming City introduced us also to the Last Wish raid, and that's where it should have ended. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up there. Then went through the seasons and we started learning. Okay, well maybe there's something that's coming. Well, then we had Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep introduced us to Garden of Salvation, Pit of Heresy, the stuff that was coming that's basically Vex. Right there would have been the perfect time to stop. Play through your seasons if you wanted to. Season of Arrivals, once that happened and you were finished with it, then you should have stopped playing. End of the game right here. from Beyond Light on, that should be your new game. Did they do that? No, because they don't know how to actually do anything in this game anymore, man. It's terrible. So, really, to throw this now, this game, from this point on, is probably going to be the same crap, just a reskin of previous seasons. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing, it's a terrible thing. Season of the Drifter, welcome to it. The season of Heresy is literally Season of the Drifter. This next 2 weeks, you're literally introducing yourself to Season of the Drifter. Because Gambit was involved. You know? I mean, these are things that, you know, you could kind of tell, like, what's going on here. Okay, ready? Okay, let me throw this now. You have Hive, Season of the Dawn, okay? Right here. The Infinite Forest. What? Where did that go? All of a sudden, we don't have it anymore. Like, these are kids. Okay, we have Vex season. We have a Cabal season. We have a Hive season that's focused around the Vanguard. And we have
Ain't the Deep was the Taken season or something like that?
no, well, the Deep introduced us back to the Taken, which made no sense. It kind of took us back a second to what's her name, and it made no sense at all, and it was terrible, and there really was no point for Season of the Deep at all. There really wasn't. If you played the campaign, if you played the season, you'll know and you'll understand that there was no point for the season at all. It had no purpose in this game. It was just like, okay, Saturn missing moon of Titan has returned. Yeah, okay, it came back when we defeated we were introduced to the Witch Queen or Lightfall and Roll and all that. But really, to be honest, nothing. There was no point for it. It was just like, okay, we need something to put there. And they did.
Let's just give them a teaser with Oryx.
No, they gave us Oryx. Like, that was it. They just gave us Lightfall or a Cakesfall there. That was it. Boom. It wasn't even worth it.
Like, it's like let's not even bring back the Dreadnought under the sea.
Yeah, and that's what they're talking about this coming season. In 13 days, we're getting the Dreadnought. Why?
The Dreadnought under the water and actually swimming, not walking.
Well, hold on. That's what I'm saying too. I'm like, why are we getting Dreadnought? Dreadnought's underwater. Why the heck are we going in there? I'm not swimming. I'm not doing Season of the Deep again. That was stupid. And then it's like, I mean, you think about it. If they're, what are they going to do? Have it magically appear again in the freaking space? If they do that, I'm going to throw this now. I'm going to say this now. If the Dreadnought is a Dreadnought, it's the same one from D1. If it's like that, I'm done with this game. I'm actually officially going to uninstall it because that is a false guided concept of the game. The Dreadnought was destroyed and it is in the bottom of Saturn's moon, Titan. There's no need for it to be up in the air.
Again.
Unless, and then here comes the unless.
Unless it's a copy ship.
Or an updated. Well, okay, so you have the Dreadnought. Okay, if it's like a battle class version of the Dreadnought, who's captaining that? You know, that's what I want to see and I want to know. If this is what that is,
of Oryx or something,
or is it Oryx's like his father showing up all of a sudden?
Oh shit!
Like that would actually be fire, dude. Like, okay, throw that at us. Or mom, like if she's pissed, like, dude, she's about the PMS nucleus.
Or it's probably not even that freaking no, because one sister
Yeah,
is with
Sabathun
her. The other sister
was Omnigul. Yeah, we killed pretty much both of his sisters. Hold on, listen. We killed both his sisters, killed Oryx, his
Omnigul?
brother. Yeah, Omnigul's the sister of Rhoda.
So who's the other bitch?
Sabathun,
Okay, it was Savathun, then it was
Oryx,
no, because Oryx and
King's Fall, Rhoda. So it goes Omnigul, Sabathun, Rhoda, and then Oryx.
because I thought Omnigul was like Crotter's sister or something like that.
No. Who do you think Oryx is? Who's the brother of Oryx? Rhoda. It's a family, dude. It's literally what this is. So where's the parents? You know? I mean, if the king is dead, who takes over? You know? Now, remember in the last, what was it? Season of the Witch, you know? Eris Morn became the most powerful hive ever made. Like, ever in the universe. Period. And she banished, uh, Xivu
Leviathan?
Arath. She banished Xivu Arath to the void. But what if Xivu Arath isn't actually in the void and she's actually coming to fight? Like, do we actually
And
get
she
to
brought
see her in the end? Like, these are things that, talk about a golden age in the real world, okay? With President Trump talking about that, I mean, that's like taking it to a whole new level of prosperity for us because us gamers that played this game from the beginning and actually understand what's going on, understand that the game could have its potential, but at the same time, the content that we currently have, it's not that good. So there are loopholes and twists that are like, where's this all going? Why are we getting the Dreadnought when the Dreadnought's under Saturn
yeah.
or
Unless
in the moon? Unless it's
unless
a
it's
different version of the Dreadnought that could be, or the upgraded version battle class. If it's that, cool, let's go. I have no problem with that. That'd be kind of cool to check
or
out
the
a new
dreadnought
Dreadnought.
was was two ships originally, or something like that.
No, the Dreadnought's one ship.
No, I'm just saying like they could have just done like twin ships of the dreadnought.
You mean two versions? Yeah, you kind of think,
Yeah,
yeah, I could see that. Or maybe
yeah.
it's just a. I personally think it'd be kind of cool if they made it like Destiny 1, you had the Dreadnought. It's dead. It's gone. Boom. All right. But with the Dreadnought that could be, I personally think it's going to have to be a Dreadnought that's completely new to us. Like, here
A new
comes another
a new
version.
core, a new everything.
Yeah.
New
I mean, if I don't think it would be too different. I think there'd be stuff that we're like, okay, well, this is kind of like the same, but there's other things and other places we can go to actually explore. Like, I really want to be able to explore more of the original Dreadnought. I mean, there are things where I'm like, I want to go that way, but I can't because there's just no way to get over, and there's a barrier. If they're gonna make a game like that, or a place or a planet, excuse me, or a planet that is involved around that, let's go. I'm totally down. Let's go have some fun. But if they can't bring it, the game is dead. I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I think the game is already dead enough. They just need to put it down and put it to sleep. I mean, they have all these opportunities. If you look, I'm not trying to be like whatever, but Season of the Witch, it introduced us to a pretty cool idea. The Leviathan returns. Where's the raid? There is no raid. We don't get the raid. Well, that sucks. If you're gonna have all these pyramids, okay, let me throw that. Pyramids are basically planets. Okay, they teleport us to a different dimension.
within inside of
Where's
it.
the raid? Or put the raid inside of it. Yeah, literally. Like, I mean, you put us in half of one, Thou Disciple, and it isn't even that good. Like, you look at all the content that they had opportunity to bring back, and they never did. Like Season of the Haunted, perfect time to bring back Scourge of the Past.
Or what was that one raid that's the spine of whatever with that big ass Vex in at the end?
Eater of Worlds.
Yeah, they could have done something like that with the Vex.
Dude, they had all these opportunities to revamp and recreate content for us. They never do. They rely on a season pass more than they rely on the actual game. It's sad.
That is sad.
I mean, if they could turn around and actually put back the game into this game now, the game would actually be
We'll come back.
good.
More money.
It would be actually a full comeback. I mean, you see players that are coming
man.
back that are like, dude, I played the Leviathan. I know how to do it still. I mean, you got people probably doing that stuff more than the actual current content because no one likes the current content.
What's up, TJ?
What's up, man? I'm streaming. All right, ranting about what's going on in Destiny 2 right now. Oh, by the way, you're doing. If you're gonna be getting on, welcome to Season of the Drifter.
Oh, is it out?
Well, no, it's the pre-season of the Drifter stuff. Next week, 2 weeks from now, we're gonna have the 13 days we have
I
left.
hate these little chicken sons of bitches.
You know, I
So
mean,
annoying.
but like the thing that kind of irritates a lot of people that I know is the fact that the content's just dying, dude. I mean, the moment they got to Shadowkeep Season of Arrivals, this should have ended the game right there, bam. Because you had a new super that was Darkness, okay? Darkness, I mean, it literally says it right here. On Beyond Light, it says, go beyond the light and wield the darkness. Right there should have been a Destiny 3. Just have it to where we could cross our players over, like advance our players over. Instead, they don't know how to do that, and it's not that hard to do, by the way. Bungie, I hope you're listening. But to play that and actually see it, it's pretty sad that they did that. They don't have any skill. Like the creators that are there now, the moment Forsaken and Shadowkeep dropped, the people that were put in there, the game died. Okay, it's what it is. I mean, people will say differently. You know, I wonder why I don't have these lit up. Like I have all of my other ones lit up, but I don't have these apparently. That's
Oh, so
weird. Anyway,
I'm getting my money soon.
I'm streaming, so can we not talk about this?
No, I'm saying I'm getting my computer.
About time. Your
I was
actual
seeing it.
computer that actually works?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Not
Cool.
this. Not this.
Gas queen like fucking Flay. No, sorry, I should curse.
Like yes, bitch.
Like full on stilettos. This.
But these stilettos make me look fat.
Dude, yeah, your cankle is like totally coming out. Like on Family Guy. Now that's a lot of cankle there. Bill, Bill Clinton there be fire, bro. No, that's a lot of that. There's a lot of cankle. Look at the beaded sweat coming down that. Like what? Oh man, so funny.
That's a kilo too, Fred.
Like I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what's gonna happen to Destiny 2, and I can't say it because I've been informed about it. I'm getting off. I'm not playing this today. I'm getting on here to explain what the heck is going on. Yeah, go ahead and get your quest for next season, I guess. But really, I'm not playing anymore. I'm done with this season. So just go talk to the tower, to the drifter.
But better say like just finish mine shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm done. I don't need to play this anymore. I mean, the season, the content that they're bringing it's terrible. Like, they want you to they're prepping you for next season, which sucks. It's just Shadowkeep. That's really it. You know, I mean, you look at the content that, like the symbols, for instance, the field work. I mean, really? So dumb. Such a, I'm probably gonna, I might go in
Hey,
and go
Luffy,
work,
come here.
to be honest. Just not wanting to play this. There are some games where I'm like, yeah, dude, that looks freaking awesome. I totally want to play it. But like, start playing it, and then it gets popular, and then they ruin it
Because it gets popular.
because it, yeah, exactly. Go talk to Grifter King. You know, and that sucks because nobody wants that.
Yeah, I actually want to play Dead Space 3 with an actual co-op. I never played this game with actual co-op.
Yeah, I'm not playing. I still have nightmares from it, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Hmm. See, me, I ain't gonna lie. My biggest fear is drowning, being out in the middle of the ocean and space. But I've always wanted to go to space. You know, like I want to do those things, but at the same time,
Okay, got it. Now what?
which one did you choose?
The only one that he would give me.
Well, I think you have to go talk to him again, and he'll give you what you need to do there.
Oh no, I had to finish the rest of my other season first.
Yeah, see? I mean, I get that's kind of cool that they did that. They kind of make it, okay, well, hey, you haven't played the actual rest of the season. You don't know what's going to happen. You got to finish it. Well, you know, but like, let's be honest, the season that's a part of this now it's just garbage, man. It sucks.
Alright, you getting off?
Yeah, I'm getting, so I might go do some, I might play a different game, to be honest. I'm kind of done with this. I mean, I went on to Astacross's, uh, okay, whatever. I was looking at Astacross on his stream, and I mean he's playing at the moment, but it's just like you know,
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. No. Get away.
I mean yeah, this game sucks, dude. Now it's not even worth playing anymore. Dado's retarded ass is playing too, and sad. I mean I'm seeing people that actually play Destiny 2. They're coming back and doing the mission and then leaving.
Shit.
Yeah, Rick Hackis doesn't even play the game. He's been playing Exile.
Exile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been playing Exiled. Path of Exile 2 is what he's been playing.
Put it right there, my love.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't even play it anymore. This game is dying, bro. It's just dying.
The pineapple one, and that's it. I guess they gave you extra.
So, yeah. See, I might play, to be honest with you. Where is it? Gray Zone Warfare. It's very tactical. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I was playing it, pretty chill, pretty fire. So glad I don't play these games anymore. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike 2, and like I spent so much money on that game. It's just ridiculous.
Did they give you 4?
Warframe. I mean, I only have 44 minutes, but this new stuff right here, this is terrible.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, like if there's a paywall, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want a paywall. What I want to do is I want to have fun with the game, not buy the game. I mean, if you're gonna sell it to me, give me the game then.
Hell yeah.
Like Borderlands, okay? For instance, right there. Borderlands 2, 3, and 1. Awesome. Teeny Tina's dog shit. Just gonna throw it right now. No purpose of it. It wasn't that good. Say what? Like, okay, Neverwinter. Okay, hold on. If Neverwinter, if you're trying to play something like Destiny 2, go play Neverwinter. There you go. You can do dungeons, you can do raids, it's all of that and more. And the concept of behind the gear is actually worth it. I mean, it's like World of Warcraft, but easier and more directive. And it's not bad. It could be better, but like, it's too bad they messed something up here on Battlefield 4 for me. So I'm to the point where I'm like, how am I supposed to get my stuff back? Like I've played the crap out of this. So, but
There we go.
let's see. Car Act, yeah, I still play that. Oh, I've been playing a lot of F1 racing games, man, lately. It's crazy.
Tiny Tina, remember, Tiny Tina it's just a filler game. A filler for number 4.